Hingga kau rasakan ku. Hingga kau rasakan ku.
Halo guys, kembali gue di Bye Gaming dan kembali melanjutkan game The Walking Dead. Dan di video sebelumnya kita kedatangan seorang orang yang tidak kita kenal. Si Carley berusaha untuk mencegah mereka masuk ke base kita, tetapi mereka bilang mereka membutuhkan gas atau bensin semacam itu, dan mereka memberi kita pilihan, kita mau tetap di sini atau kita pergi ikut mereka, karena mereka bilang sepertinya mereka itu punya makanan. Ini memang pilihan yang sulit banget, karena mereka punya makanan dan kita kekurangan makanan, mungkin kita akan pergi dengan mereka ya guys. Jadi gua akan memilih, okay, we'll go to the dairy.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Nah, itu dia.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this
Okay.
dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to
Okay,
get away
Lisa
from the
Macarly.
hotel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Kenny keeps up
Kenny keeps us
motivated.
He believes in hope and knows how important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You've got to let go of that guilt. The Lee I know is a good man.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an
It was an
accident.
accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in
I grew
Macon.
up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Kita coba aja ayam.
You guys have any questions? You come to me.
Gua nggak tahu guys mau pilih apa tadi. Itu tadi 9.
9, including the kids.
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Tunggu, itu siapa? Tunggu.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Bandit.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and
a
you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate
them.
it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Ih, dibunuh loh.
World out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Aduh, padahal Aduh, kenapa harus tembak? Oke, mungkin kita sudah sampai di tempat mereka tinggal. Yap. Wih, bagus
St.
kak.
John Family
Lumayan
Day.
bagus tempatnya.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Oke, itu siapa? Ever have any
Have
accident?
any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company
Nah,
coming
ini siapa
down the
nih?
drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm
Oh,
Brenda
ini
John, and welcome to
mamanya.
the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work together.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're all full and
We're awful
hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A
Ini si
big
Mark
feast for all you
pede
hungry
banget yang ngomong sama mereka ya.
It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Oke, si Carley mungkin
Lee,
bakal jemput
why don't you take a
mereka.
look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This
Okay.
place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Let's make sure this place is safe.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Oke. Kita coba akan explore. Kita akan coba ngomong sama si Mark terlebih dahulu.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
Oke, sudah. Kita coba. Ini apa nih?
Definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Jadi mereka pertahanannya ini bikin sendiri ya guys. Ini apa ini? Look at picket fence.
Pointy.
Oke, ini coba. Ini apa nih? Generator. Guys, ada lilipan gua.
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Oke. Sabar dulu. Jangan ngomong sama editor terlebih dahulu. Rumahnya sih bagus ya, guys. Ini apa ini? Ada obor, ada kayu-kayu. Ini ada apa? Ada gergaji. Ini look at electric fence.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Oke, sepertinya di area ini sudah aman, tidak ada yang bisa kita explore lagi. Kita coba ke sebelah sana. Tunggu. Ini ada apa ini? Use gate. Coba ya.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
Oke, jadi tidak bisa ya, guys.
There'll be plenty of time for all that stuff later, after we go fix up the fence.
Oke, tidak bisa. Kita coba cek di bagian kiri. Oke. Ini ada ayunan rusak sepertinya.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Mind if I try to fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck, and let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Oke, ada apa lagi? Sepertinya cuma ayunan. Kita sekarang mau ngapain? Oh ya, kita belum ngomong sama si Andy. Tunggu. Ini kita bisa use. Oke, kita bisa masuk. Coba kita lihat. Ada penghargaan.
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Oke. Ini coba open shoe bucket. Ada sepatu. Oke, ada tali. Kita bisa pakai buat perbaiki ayunannya. Kita coba ke sebelah sini. Oke, ada tanaman.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Oke, ini ada wind chimes.
On the front porch of my house growing up. Hope the noise doesn't attract any unwanted guests.
Ya. Dan ada pintu, kita bisa buka. Nah, kita bisa buka. Oke, dibukain.
Hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his
Daddy sepertinya yang satu lagi ya, guys. Yang waktu itu datang sama Andy. How many rooms in this house?
Does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Sorry, that was rude.
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
The place looks
The family's
amazing.
done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Okay, coba kita, when will dinner
When
be
will dinner
ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
What happened to your staff?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How long? How is your family holding up?
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Oke, ditutup lagi pintunya. Kita belum boleh masuk ya, guys. Dan sepertinya kita sudah bisa memperbaiki ayunannya. Tapi kita butuh kayu sih. Coba aja kita ngomong sama Andy terlebih dahulu. Karena kita tadi belum ngomong sama si Andy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
No one thief with us. We can help protect the diary. How many weapons do you have? How many weapons do you have?
Scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
And the fence stops the walkers.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, you know, like us.
Are we your first guest?
We can't be the
Kenapa gue salah mulu ya guys ngomongnya guys?
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Let's go fix the perimeter.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good.
Okay, the Mark.
Will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okay. Kita sepertinya coba keluar dari tempat tinggal mereka.
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy.
Banyak banget sih guys, perlindungan mereka itu. Electric fence.
Until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Itu bubang apa ya? Bubang gagak kah? Sepertinya. Kayak ada walkers.
Ugh.
Itu udah gosong guys.
Come on, let's push it off.
Okay. Coba kita lepasin dulu.
Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Kita akan pindahin walkersnya.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
Oke, ada walkers lagi. Kita akan pindahin. Aduh, tangannya. Satu lagi.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi.
Can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Oke, ada lagi. Wah, ini sih
I think I see
sampai
what they
baring
did.
gitu, guys.
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other
Wah.
side.
Good idea.
Gimana caranya tuh? Oke,
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
kita akan bantu si Mark. Oke, tekan. Oke.
What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on?
Gimana caranya kita masuk?
What the?
Tunggu. Jangan-jangan ini banditnya. Gue juga nggak tahu. Cepat. Oke. Untung aja ada traktor.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
The fence on that gate is our only way out.
Oke, jadi gimana ini?
No fuel. Of course.
Ada satu lagi itu.
Stop shooting at us!
Gua coba lihat kanan. Ini.
Stuck in the dirt.
Oke. Bisa? Nice. Sudah. Ini. Oh, ada batu bata.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get
Oke,
through this fence and
cepat.
back to the house.
Kita harus ikutin traktornya mungkin. Oh ya, traktornya jadi coveran kita. Oke. Semoga aja nggak kena. Wah, kenapa mereka datang sih? Aduh, ada zombinya.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Gimana caranya? Oke. Oke, lanjut lagi. Oke, lanjut lagi. Jangan terlalu depan. Aduh, ada lagi.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Tunggu, ini apaan ya, guys? Oh, ternyata kita coba dorong, guys. Oke, ini kita akan pindahin zombinya. Cepat. Masih hidup. Wah, ini. Mamam lu. Aduh. Wah, kebelah jadi dua badannya. Oke, lanjut lagi.
Yeah. Barely. Come on.
Aduh, dia belakang, aduh, dia ngejar, masih hidup, untung aja.
Let's get out of here.
Nice. Wah, itu hampir sih.
Lee, what's wrong?
Some people
Come on.
started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards
Itu.
in the woods, Mama.
Yeah.
Tangannya boleh dicabut dulu nggak?
God damn, it hurts.
Tapi kalau dicabut sih sakit sih.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just...
Gua takutnya Larry marah-marah lagi.
Oh, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the veterinarian.
What kind of shit is this?
Aduh, coba tenang dulu dong.
Bandits, I guess. I think it was
Nah,
them
iya.
that attacked us.
Mungkin
They gave
bandit.
us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carley said this place was locked down tight.
It was a
just
fluke.
a fluke thing. We can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carley?
Since Carley and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
Oke, udah dibenerin ya guys. Oh iya, topinya si Kelamatan belum ketemu.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Oke guys, mungkin segini dulu aja videonya. Mungkin kita bisa mengeksplor lagi tempat ini karena kita sepertinya tadi diserang bandit karena tiba-tiba electric fence-nya itu, pertahanan mereka itu tiba-tiba nyala, jadi kita nggak bisa langsung masuk. Jadi ya butuh perjuangan buat bebas dari bandit itu. Jangan lupa boleh komen, subscribe, dan share video ini kalian, and see you guys on next video. Bye guys.